Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oxy and I don't like the sound of that. Okay guys, I have no idea how the framing is doing. If I'm in the frame, I don't even know how I look actually. Okay, I don't look that terrible. We can work with that. But yeah, you can hear the AC working, right? I can try to decrease something. Okay, this is better. But I can't do anything with that. It's like, when the manual car doing boom boom is the same thing. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oxy and I like to welcome you here. Being honest, this is the second time I'm filming without seeing myself. Okay, so I'm not making that with the front camera of a phone. I'm doing that with the back camera on the phone. I have my coffee here. I forgot my water, so if I'm gonna be thirsty, I have to drink coffee. Just like that. But yeah, actually there are so many things to talk about, and every time I'm trying to release a video, make a video, after a long time with no posting, I'm just like, so like, what am I supposed to say? Because if I'm gonna start saying everything in one video, it's gonna be just like, I don't know. So, yeah, today is the 21st of July, and I'm gonna talk about what's in my heart because, in the end of the day, that's about me. That's my therapy, basically. But yeah, last week, last week was insanely good. Not gonna lie in here because I finally managed to get my shit together and started to work and actually see the success right after I started to do some actions. And they say that anxiety is the outcome of not taking action, and I actually agree with that. I guess so, because as soon as you start working, you might not see the any progress, success, whatever, as soon as you started. Of course, that's the normal thing. But what happened with me last week is that I saw success right away. Like, right away. I was like, damn. And guess what happened next? I screwed up. It's not even me who screwed up, okay? I actually, the thing is that I'm posting this on YouTube and I'm gonna talk shit about YouTube. No, I'm not gonna talk shit about YouTube. I just want to say that that's a fucking Russian roulette. I've been trying to make different videos, short videos, long videos, whatever, and you never know what's gonna blow up. And I was learning information of how to use algorithm for yourself, so you're not going to be banned for the audience, that your videos actually is going to be shown to people and blah blah blah. And I did try and it still doesn't work, and I'm just like yeah. So I was posting shorts every day, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I had 2 days off. Yeah, today is Monday, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday video went well. I have over 1k views, which is insane amount of viewers that I had. That's actually the biggest number I ever had. And I was like, what the heck? Because when I try to put efforts into that, I'm actually working on project right now that is about shorts, and I'm putting efforts into that, but you never know what's gonna blow up, and that's that fact about that, because I did the same thing. I didn't change anything with the first video or with the last video on Friday, because on Friday, guess how many views I got? 3 views, okay? And I know for sure, okay, listen, I know for sure if I'm gonna change the music in that video, it's gonna blow up. It's not gonna blow up for 1 million views, of course, but for a normal amount of views for my channel. And I'm just like, girl, that's just annoying me, okay? Because I'm trying to put efforts into that, and I'm calming myself down by saying that it's not about views, it's not about getting popular like this. It's about progress, it's about you, it's about living your fucking life. Period. And for those who didn't know, I did stop watching Instagram Reels, Shorts, any short content. I didn't have TikTok. So I stopped watching it, and I was not watching it for like 2 months or something. And in June, I screwed up. I was like, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna watch it, okay? And since that time, I started to do that on a regular basis, which is so bad. Like, I can feel the brain rot, unfortunately. I guess that you can tell, but whatever. Yeah, and what I want to say about them, I forgot. That brain rot, you see, actually, brain rot. Yeah, but whatever. Another thing that I want to say is that today my morning started like very nice. Like, like very nice. I don't know. Yeah, I did something the night before, and I was like, I can't care less, okay? I can't be bothered. Let me believe in my own lies that I'm telling myself. And it turned out so good, and I'm happy, but at the same time now I'm stressed again because I managed to get out from this loop. Hello, nice to meet you. Me being stupid, I said loop, okay? L-O-P, again. But the thing is that I meant it loop, like the circle, loop. And I still can't understand if I'm correct or wrong here, because loop is just like, okay, native speakers, please comment down below. Loop, L-O-P, loop, right? Like the circle. I hope I'm right. And stopped caring, but not stopped thinking. That's two different things. Yeah, and I'm happy that I did that, but now I'm getting back into that loop of caring, worrying, stressing, which is not good, okay? And I don't know if that, like, the way I feel right now is about this or just in general, because even though my morning started well with that news, but the rest of the day I'm just like, I'm dying. I wanted to try eating at home, cooking at home, not ordering delivery, just watch what I eat, balanced food, nutritious. And I didn't have my usual breakfast. I didn't get my usual coffee. Like, that's a half of the size of the coffee that I usually get. And this is the second cup. So I, out of a sudden, after the week of success, okay, right now I feel like, bro, it's not gonna happen. Like, it's not I don't even want to say it out loud. I feel like if I'm saying this out loud, that someone else hears me, and yeah, and it's not gonna help. You know what I mean? And I'm scared of that. I'm really terrified because I'm putting efforts into that, and at the same time as I'm putting efforts into that, I kind of don't give a shit. And I'll try to explain it to make it clear. Like, it's not about the YouTube, okay? There is the project that I've been working on for years, okay? And it never worked out. Like, since I started trying, nothing did work out. Yeah, I understand that I didn't put enough efforts into that. I could do more at the time. I could do this, and that. And at the same time, I understand that if I would have more money to put into that, it might went differently. But it didn't, because I didn't have money for that. And since I did a schedule, since I set deadlines for my own achievements that I wanna have, I was feeling very nice. And I was trying to be realistic, setting all of these dates and goals and blah, blah, blah. And the first week I felt very balanced, work-wise, life-wise, work-wise. Did I say work twice? Food-wise, activity-wise, friends-wise. Okay. And I had 2 days off. 2 days off. Am I stupid? Okay. Yeah. And what do I want to say about that? And when I had this 2 day offs, am I stupid? When I had this 2 days off, I was like, so I just went back in the progress. I literally just went down the hill. Like, I lost the whole progress. I feel like shit. And that's kind of the vibe I had today. And I feel like that's the reason why I feel like it's not going to work out. And you know what I'm thinking right now is that I'm very scared that my memory on the phone is empty. So I'm going to just check it really quick. We're still rolling. That's nice. So yeah, and it's not even about lack of insecurity is great. Lack of confidence in my own actions. It's just because I believe that something that I'm working on might happen, but at the same time, I'm just scared that it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean, right? Like, because I don't know people who manage to do something like that. And when you don't know people who manage to do something like that, you kind of question yourself, is that even possible? And it's great that I'm doing something that no many people do, but at the same time, like, you don't have this path to watch and repeat. Because with YouTube, with Instagram, if I would chase the goal of getting, I don't know, million followers, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, I would just copy. I would, I don't know, do this and that, and then boom, you know? Of course, it would take failures and blah, 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 but still, like, you know the path. You can buy viewers, followers, whatever. But for that path that I'm working on right now, it's just like, no one knows what to do. And I was trying to get some information about this, about that. And I just don't know how it works from inside. And that's the biggest problem. Because I am trying to educate myself with learning economics, business, accountant, and other things. But still, you don't know how people got investments. You don't know how this whole negotiation process is going, you know? Because in Silicon Valley, they might say that you can meet investor just walking your dog, you know? But here in Dubai, where there's a lot of scammers, where you basically can't trust nobody, where everyone is inside, and a chance to meet someone like this, low. And of course, because Dubai is the place of money, if I would go to, I don't know, 5-star Michelin restaurant, I would meet there somebody, I guess, but I would be so scared to just reach out to this person, because I respect that, like, she or he came here with a family, with friends, and like, it's his personal time. I've never been a person who would run to a star to take a selfie, autograph, whatever. Like, I respect, like, it's just a normal person, just like I am, you know? So yeah, I don't know, and that makes me crazy, because I found this it's not a website, it's not a database, it's just something else with investors. And I used to I used to have this source where I got emails of investors. And did anyone texted me back? Did anyone reached me back? No. N-O. So yeah, I'm scared. But at the same time, deeply in my heart, I have the feeling like I already get it, you know, like it's already mine. And because I started to watch Instagram again, I love my Instagram recommendations, but whatever. Multiple times I saw this phrase that I can't remember who's saying that, but it's not the point. If you're trying to chase something or you desire to become someone, becoming that person, having this life or whatever, it's your punishment. And I'm just like, give me my fucking punishment. Give me that. Like, I can't wait, because it's not a punishment. It's just like, if you chose your path wisely, that's something else, I guess, because I really dreaming about that. Yeah, I don't know. I have very different thoughts inside my head every damn second. I can start with, oh, everything is possible, and then, girl, you didn't achieve anything in this life. Stop talking shit or something. I don't know. Crazy. Cheers. Why the sun went down? It's only 5. Where's the sun? Anyways. Another thing to talk about is that I decided to, like, I don't want to even say it again. But yeah, I decided to not make my YouTube more professional or something like that, because it's not. It's not. But making it more of a routine type of thing, because not every day, but in quite a while, I do film a lot, and it just stays on my phone with no edits, with nothing, and I'm just like, and when you're coming back to that clips with the time, you're just like, so it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter, because what you were worried about 3 months ago, I can't even remember that. I'm just like, that makes 0 sense for me personally right now. And if it makes can I speak? And if it makes 0 sense for me, what about the audience? What about people who's watching it? Doesn't make sense at all. Like, yeah, no comment, no sense. Basically nonsense. So I rewatched a couple of clips and videos I made, and I'm just like, okay, we can work with that. So I'll try to figure out how I can edit this together separately, whatever, and see how it's gonna go. Yeah, and it's already a long video, so I feel like I'm gonna stop here, and I'm happy. I was so happy to record that, even though I did feel uncomfortable filming that, because I don't have a tripod for the phone, so I use I use the door. Yeah, and I was sitting like this because I'm scared if I'm gonna sit like normally, my head is gonna be cut off from the frame, and it's not comfortable to sit like this with the mic on, just yup, you know. So yeah. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you're gonna stay with me, watching me getting everything we want, right? So thanks for watching. Love, subscribe. Hope you're well. Love you. Bye. Mwah.